Crime. Nanaba asked a question. So do you want to answer her?
What was the question again?
Apparently,
because I was
watching. So yeah. You're watching. So apparently, you and I we dated because of this video. So
yeah, I think the concept if I very well because this is how we wrote it and this is how it came out, and it came out perfectly well because we had to leave something into the people's head for them to keep guessing and all that. And this question, I think today it will be like 1.5 million times.
You've been asked. Even me, I get it all the time.
I think it's one of the best things that really promoted this video because the concept, it was still pending, like no comment.
No comment.
You didn't say no, you didn't say yes. You said no comment.
So today your answer is like no comment.
No comment. Okay.
Okay, so most people know you. This is your biggest hit, Kill Me Shy. You had other hits as well. Sure. But a lot of people, you've been quiet on the scene for a while. What's happened? Where did you go, or what's been going on?
Well, the thing is that this music industry thing is, I mean, of course, I'm in Tema, or let's say I'm in Accra, but, I do music for the world. That means at the end of the day, you have to explore. You have to be everywhere at the same time. And it's fortunate and unfortunate that I'm just a person. Sometimes that means if I have to be at the north, maybe sometimes the southern side has to be a little quiet.
Okay.
When you're doing promotion, it has to be all around. So when did they get to hear from me or something? I'm just spreading my wings, taking it elsewhere. So of course the promotion is still going on, and
different areas.
digging in there, we keep doing stuff, and we're expanding our territories as well. Yeah.
Okay. Something I just found about you today that you have a certificate from the Ghana Institute of Journalism.
Sure.
So. Well, how come you never used it? How come you didn't go?
You see, before that, I was even presenting at our Foresight TV when I was a presenter.
Oh.
Way before I even went to the school, I already had it in me, and I would say that I was already practicing it. And the thing is that I now have a certificate to really certify that I really am a journalist. But then when you say practicing it, I think then and there, whatever I do, even with me, being artistic or let's say creative is already being a journalist, you understand? Whether being on TV or me writing stuff and all that, or being poetic about it, I think I still am practicing it in a way.
Nice. Right now you have a new song, a new video. We're actually going to premiere it here for the first time. I'm not in the video though. And it's called No Mercy.
No Mercy.
Why No Mercy?
One thing about this, my second upcoming album actually is it's based on I like to let the sleeping rappers wake up. So when you have the opportunity, don't lose God. You understand? That's how come. This second album is the first one. Of course they know that D-Cram can sing and all that, but I'm a rapper. And the best way to express myself is to write lyrics and all that. So I'm telling our sleeping rappers and everybody to wake up, because I think sometimes some of our rappers, they even try singing whereby it doesn't really too far, So let's go back to our roots. Let's make sure that we deliver the things out there. And the No Mercy, when you hear the lyrics in there, it's more like somebody thinking of being a champion.
Okay.
And I was surprised. So I just surprised the person.
You are bossing your lyrics.
Yeah, I was just playing around with the words and letting them know, like, you might be the boss in your territory, but I'm the general. Not only the general, the 6-star general. So I'll lead for the people to follow. That's why they call me the general.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Okay, so my director just pointed out the fact that, the song is called No Mercy. And of course, Mercy K is doing the interview, so I like that. Nanaba is picking a bone with you because you're wearing a Chelsea jersey in the video.
You're
a Chelsea supporter?
Yeah, I feel them, I feel the Blues. And the thing is that I just didn't do Chelsea.
I saw the other teams.
I had other teams in there, Arsenal, Real Madrid, Man U.
Nana's hating.
So it wasn't just about me.
Okay.
It was about. And one part of that video is that I can tell the Ghanaians we really love football, not just only locally but like international football as well. So that's how come I really had to get the fans involved, because it's not just, I don't necessarily have to be on the pitch to play football for them to know that I love to watch.
Okay, but you used the international Premiership and the other ones, but why didn't you choose to go for our local teams?
One thing I can say is that forgive me, but sometimes it's difficult for me to even find the jerseys.
Oh,
that's one.
That's a good point.
Yes, okay. And secondly, I had Eric Bequane in there. Eric Bequin is a good friend of mine, and also from Kotoko as well. And when we're doing this video is more like cameos of other celebrities, right? When we're doing it from the start, sometimes they didn't really to understand. Like, I didn't play the song for them. That's what I want. That's what I did. Actually, I wanted it to be a surprise. So for the first time, I'm sure that they are now seeing it. I mean, they are seeing themselves on TV. Yes, they didn't really know what the song was about. They only had an idea about No Mercy, and they loved the beat actually. So that was the concept. I just gave them the beat and the chorus.
Okay.
So they didn't know what was happening and all that. And believe you me, after this video was done, I showed a couple of them. They was like, "Wow, if I knew this, I come in Miss Sabro or something, Because
nice.
So it was just creativity and.
Okay, now D Crime. It's the name you've been known by for a long time.
Very long time.
Remind for those of us who don't know what it stands for.
Oh, Doctor who has creative rhymes you most enjoy. That's CRYME. Dr. Crime, creative rhymes you most enjoy. Now, that's the initial name that I used from the start, and I'm still using D Crime. It's just that day in and day out, it keeps upgrading. Now, they call me Relalelio. Yes, sir. Hee-ha, baby. The 6-star general. And why the 6-star? I know the stars, the 5 is the last rank, but when I say 6-star general, that means above the ranks.
Okay.
You understand? And when you have to be the 6-star general, that means you're generals upon all generals.
Next level.
I'm telling you, definitely. Shout out to Vuishi, next level. We have a song like that.
Nice. Okay, so your genre, I mean, I say most of us got to know you from singing. You were like the lover boy, the LL Cool J of Ghana, romancing the girls with your music. And you said obviously you're a rapper.
Yeah.
And you've gone back to rapping in this song.
Yeah.
Are you going to change genres? Any plans to change the genre?
No, the thing is that I just like I said, I always do what I do best, and I always upgrade upon it. I just like to be versatile about things, especially with my first album. I had reggae and all that stuff, and featuring Black Rasta and all that. That means if you can sing. Why do you even have to do, let's say, reggae and all that? It's not your field. But I like to explore. Okay. I like to take risks as well. So with this very one, I'm just giving them the rap, not because I'm learning how to rap. I am a rapper from start. I can sing, and they have known me with singing and all that. Why not show them things whereby maybe those who even didn't know me from the start know what I'm about, And I'm not trying to impress anybody. This is what I freely do. You understand? I can freely rap freestyle anytime, any day. But
that's how you even got started getting known.
Yeah, definitely.
You used to do stuff with Sarkodie.
Sarkodie, definitely. He's still a good friend of mine. It's just that this is our work. Sometimes I'm at the east side, he's at the west side, and all that. So of course, and we have a collaboration coming up really soon.
Okay, on the new album.
Yeah. This new album is called the Arrival album. Now the Arrival in the sense that the Arrival into bracket my book of rhymes. That means whatever you're getting, No Mercy and everything that you're getting is in my book of rhymes. And with the Arrival album, you should expect more because it should be a surprise sometimes.
Okay, so you're now the CEO of your own record label. When you started, Records. You were signed to another label, but now you've gone out on your own. How does it feel being, the boss?
It feels great, and just like I said, the general thing is not just because of my record label, but I like to invent or create stuff whereby people have to follow. I'm not saying that we all have to follow trends, but sometimes we need leaders to set trends whereby people can follow. That's one. And two, being the boss it's great because I understand me. It's just that I am the boss, but I have people working for me. Go here, do this for me and all that. And I allow creative stuff to be in there because I just don't like things to be normal. That's me. If it's too predictable, I don't do it.
Okay.
You understand? I just like to beat their minds a little bit. You remember how we did Kill Me Shy, right?
It was fun.
We've been creative since 1966. So I just like to be creative about things. So being the boss is great, and of course, I have a whole lot of people helping Cheap Up Records because of course they see good things in Crazy Crime and the things that he does out there. Nice. So of course they like to see him super excel.
Okay, almost out of time, but someone asked, why is he always smiling? You always have a smile on your face. What is the reason?
I can say this that the password is I'm grateful all the time because excuse me to say we have friends and or even unknown ones that have passed away. But day in and day out, it's a new day. Hey, I'm here.
It's a new day.
And I'm grateful for me being alive and all that. So day in and day out, I'm always grateful. And the funny thing is that I don't even realize when I'm smiling because I've been doing this from infancy. It's just like me eating and closing my eyes. I can still locate where my mouth is. You understand? So, I'm grateful for y'all seeing that I'm smiling all the time. But I am because this is me. I'm just grateful.
Okay, before you go, a little rap for your fans.
Yeah, sure. You don't need to be told. My name is D Crime, and check this out. No mercy. D Crime a dribble like no mercy. Now guess who's asking for more Pepsi? But girl, I never knew that you could be thirsty. Hey, and then they're about saying Elsie and they feel me na Gazi. Hamburg Queen B, I was sexy. Introducing me to her besties.